Hey everyone, welcome back to The Social Wildlife. In this episode, I'm going to be asking my son Flynn about some of his experiences. I'll be asking questions around how he feels about himself, some of his friends, his social situations, and his perception of relationships. The idea is to find out how someone at his age sees himself and the world around him. He's 11, and I want to show the relationship between him and I, and what I feel is important when parenting a child of that age. I believe some of these questions are really important to be asking our kids, and at his age it is a formative time between primary and high school. I want to encourage him to be open and think deeply about some of these things, which will better prepare him for his journey to adulthood. This episode will be a mixture of light and deep questions. I'm so proud of him, and getting him to engage in this kind of thing isn't always easy. As always, if you like the episode, remember to give me a rating, share or subscribe. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Episodes are hosted on Spotify, Apple, Google, and other leading providers. As always, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy this episode. I've got Flynn here. Flynn is my son. How old are you, Flynn?
11.
It's a good age. Do you think it's a good age to be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to ask you some questions, and we're going to see what you think of some of these situations. Some of these situations would be relevant to kids, and other parts or other situations would be relevant more to adults, but the idea is to see what you think at 11 years old about some of these things. So, first question. What is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you?
Probably the first time I tried to kick a rugby ball.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Put it on a cone.
Yep.
And I was in gumboots. And as I was running towards the ball to kick it, my gumboot slipped off and I fell on my back.
Did you? That would have been pretty funny.
And Steve got it on film.
Did he? Is there a video of that?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll come out at your 21st. What do you know how to do that you can teach to other people? What's something that you know you're good at that you can teach to other people? Anything you can think of? What's something that your friends or family might not know how to do that you have learnt and you think you could teach someone else?
Fishing.
Fishing? You think you're pretty good at fishing? Mm-hmm. I think there's other things you're good at.
Like what?
Well, you're pretty good at soccer.
My friends are probably better than me.
Your friends are better than you, are they?
Some of them.
But you'd have friends that you could teach soccer to that don't know how to play? Have a think about that. There's probably some other things that you would be good at. I know there's plenty of things you're good at.
Hockey.
Hockey, yep.
Basketball.
Yep.
I don't know anything else.
It's okay. Okay, next question. What is the best thing that's ever happened to you?
Probably catching my first ever fish.
That was the best thing? Where did you catch that?
At Wands Bay.
Really? Who were you with?
I was with Max when he came over.
Right, so you always remember that as a really good thing.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, how would you change the world if you could? If you could change the world, how would you change it?
Less violence.
Less violence? Where do you think all the violence is?
USA.
Right.
Ukraine.
Yeah, that's happening at the moment. That's on the news. Do you think there's violence here in New Zealand?
Not really, but sort of.
Yeah, there's a lot of violence in New Zealand. There's the violence that happens in crime with the ram raids that happen, in the shops. And then there's also domestic violence, which is in relationships. New Zealand's actually really bad for that stuff. So that's a good thing to change. If there's something to change, I think it's a really good thing. Okay, tell me a funny joke. You must have a good one. Anything. No swearing though.
No, I only know one.
Yeah.
I think you'll guess it.
Okay, that's okay.
Who's the king of Hong Kong?
Who?
King Kong.
Is he? That's a lame joke. You've got to have a better one than that.
What do you call a fly with no wings?
What?
A hawk.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's good.
I can't do a joke.
It's a good one. That's all it needs to be. That's great. Next question. What makes a good mum? What do you think makes a good mum?
Probably not to be abusive.
Yep, that's good. Yep.
Hurting their child.
Yep.
And treat them fairly.
Yep. What else? What should mums do?
Probably not to smoke and vape near their child.
Yep, that's another good one. What does your mum do that you like? What do you think makes her a good mum?
She does basically my laundry.
Your laundry?
And my jobs that I have to do.
Oh, right. Does she tuck you in at night and
Yep.
do all that good stuff as well?
She reads with me.
Yep, that's good. I think that's a good mum. I think you've got a great mum. Okay, what makes a good dad?
Same thing, really.
Same thing?
Mm-hmm.
So what makes a good dad? Do you think I'm a good dad?
Yes.
Okay, what makes me a good dad?
Tucking me in at night.
Yep.
Reading with me.
Yep. What are some things?
Fixing my spelling.
Yep. What are some things we do together that you think?
Go fishing.
Yep.
Take me paramotoring.
Yep.
Take me places.
Yep, that's good. I think they're all good dad qualities. Do you think grandparents are important?
Yes.
Why?
They are.
Why are your grandparents important to you?
They're really old and they're really, really, really nice.
Yes, they are. So you see Rosie, my grandma or my nana, often. She's really good with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about your mum's parents? They're good?
Yes.
Yeah. What's something I always say to you? What's something you remember me saying a lot?
I don't know, you say quite a bit of things.
Yep. Just give me an example of some things you've noticed that I say.
Put your lunchbox away. Clean up the house.
I don't tell you to clean up the house.
You tell me to put the
What do I say often?
Put the blanket and pillows up on the couch.
Get them off the floor?
Yeah, get them off the floor.
Yep. Okay, that's a good one. What's something Mum always says to you?
She tells me to put my clothes in the wash, and also tells me to
What's something?
put my lunchbox away,
Yep.
to make my bed sometimes.
Mm-hmm. What are some good things she says all the time? What are some words she uses a lot? I know some words she uses.
What?
A little nugget.
Yeah.
What are some other things?
She always says she's my baby.
Oh, does she? Okay. So what do I do for a job?
You instruct people how to land on the ground as paragliding,
Right? Yep.
and you do a podcast for a living.
I do. This is the podcast we're doing now. Cool. Okay. What's something you enjoy doing with me?
Go fishing.
Yep. Anything else?
Play Halo.
Yep, we do. We do. We play a bit of Halo. Okay, so we have a pet. We have a cat. Her name is Luna. If Luna could talk, what do you think she'd say?
Feed me.
She would. What does my laugh sound like? How do I laugh? Do you know the sound?
No.
What about Mum's laugh? How does Mum laugh?
She never laughs.
She never laughs.
Well, she does, but I don't think I listen to her laugh.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, yes, it's exactly like mine.
It's exactly like yours. Yes. Yes, it is.
I just got the laugh out of you.
Out of me?
Yeah.
Oh, you got my laugh out of me. You did?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to see if you knew your mum's laugh. I know your mum's laugh. And yes, your laugh is just the same. Okay, do you think you'll get social media when you're older?
Yes.
Why?
To stay in touch with my friends.
Yes,
even though I'm going to Boys High and they're going to Cashmere.
Right, that's a good reason. That's a good reason to have it. Which one would you get?
Snapchat.
You get Snapchat?
Oh, yeah.
And then, is that the one your friends would want to?
Yes.
Right. Okay, what about the other ones?
TikTok.
Yeah.
Maybe TikTok.
Yeah.
Maybe Instagram.
What would you use them for?
Facebook to text my friends.
Right. Because I think,
Keep up to date.
Facebook and Instagram and things are probably a bit more of an older generation, whereas Snapchat and TikTok are what all the cool kids are using these days, eh? Yeah. What do you think adults use social media for?
Text your friends and keep up to date what's happening in the world.
Yep, that's a good reason to use it. Do you think there's problems that social media causes?
Yes.
Yep. What problems do you think social media might cause? Do you know of any?
Not really, but I know they'd cause something.
Yeah. It can cause problems in relationships, but you'll probably find out more about those when you're a bit older. What's your favourite smell?
Grandpa's car.
Grandpa's car? What does Grandpa's car smell like?
It smells nice. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like fresh car.
Oh, right, like a new car smell.
Even though they've had it for quite some time.
So Grandpa's car. So what about the smell of fresh cut grass? Do you know that smell? It smells like summer.
I don't really like that smell.
What?
I like the smell of trees though.
Oh, everyone loves the smell of cut grass. Well, most people. You like the smell of trees, like when you're in the bush?
Yeah.
Right, that's a good smell. Yeah, I agree. Okay, what would be the most annoying part of being a grown-up?
Having to buy groceries. Having to buy groceries and doing a job.
Right.
Well, job would be fun.
Yeah, as long as you...
But then you had to earn money.
Yeah, I know that sucks. Okay. What if you were invisible? Where would you go and what would you do?
Rob a bank. Joking.
Let's hope not.
Probably if I was invisible. Not much to do if you're invisible.
Don't tell me you'd go into the girls' changing rooms.
No way.
No, good. Good.
No way.
Not much to do. What could you do? Yeah, you could rob a bank.
Which I would not do.
Good.
Tease people.
You'd tease people.
Make stuff float thinking it's real.
Right, yeah, that's a good thing to do. It's hard to think about positive things to do with that. It's always just mischief. Okay, what's something...
Change your grades.
Yeah. What's something that used to be cool but isn't cool anymore?
Random memes.
Random memes. They used to be cool, but they're not now.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
What did your friends used to do like 5 years ago or 4 years ago that you'd be like, oh, I wouldn't do that now. That's not cool anymore.
Sing weird songs.
Oh, right. You're past that point now.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good one. What's something that I do that makes you laugh?
I don't know.
No?
No.
Can't think of anything?
Not really.
I must not be that funny. What's one thing you wish you could tell your younger self? So if you could go back to yourself when you were 5 years old or 6 years old, what's one thing you'd tell them? Tell them something.
What's happening in the future that's dangerous?
So what would that be? What are some things to watch out for?
Getting in trouble at Summerfield.
Right. Oh, yes. Maybe don't swear.
Yeah.
Maybe don't swear because you'll end up getting an email home from the school, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. What are you most proud of about yourself?
I mean, fifth place in a hockey championship thing.
Okay, so that's a thing. That's something you did. That's an achievement. That's really good. But I want to know what you're most proud of about yourself, about you. What are you most proud of about you?
Having a good dad and mum.
Oh, good. But that's something to be proud of. But it's also, I want you to think about things you like about yourself. So, you're a kind person? Yeah.
Sharing.
Yeah, you share a lot. Those are really good traits. That's something to be very proud of. What else? What's something, a behaviour in yourself that you know that you can identify that is a good behaviour? That something that makes other people feel. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, just something you're proud of yourself for. Proud to be who you are.
Probably sharing.
Just share. Yep, sharing. You're very good at sharing, and you always have been. What do you think the world needs more of?
Probably more of peace.
Peace.
Yes.
Yeah. So it needs people to stop hurting each other and just relax a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. What do you think the world needs less of?
War.
Right. So it's all about
Armory and that.
Oh, right.
Nukes.
What about chocolate? You think the world needs more chocolate? Your mum would think so.
Yep.
Yeah, she would, eh? Yeah. Okay. Would you rather people saw you as being kind, smart, or attractive? Would you rather people perceive you as being kind, smart, or attractive?
Smart.
Why?
Because I think you can help girls to be attractive in math.
Oh, that's a good one. That's not what I was expecting. So, okay, yep. I would probably, people saw me as kind. But, yeah, it's a tough one. That's a hard question because all those three things I think are important to everyone. But some people, I don't think, there's some people out there who don't care about people seeing them as kind. Some people really care about being smart, and some people really care about being attractive too. So there's a lot of different types of people out there. How do you cope when things get hard? How do you cope? So when things are hard for you,
Ask for help.
you ask for help. Yep. What do you do inside when you're feeling like things are stressful? How do you manage those emotions? How do you deal with that?
I probably go to the teacher and ask for some help.
Yep. What about if you're at home when you're struggling? Say you had a disagreement at home. How do you cope with that situation?
I probably go in my room and try and calm down.
That's good. It's getting some time out. Yep. That's a good. That's a really good way to do it.
One time I did that because we were playing this game and Georgia kept on targeting Riley, so instead he hit me instead of Georgia.
Right.
Which got me annoyed because I didn't do anything to him.
Oh, right. Yes, those situations happen. Yeah. Yeah. And it's good that how did you deal with that?
I went into my room.
Yep. You went into your room? You just took some time out?
Yep.
Yep, that's really good. What's something you really care about?
Probably Luna and Marshall, my dog.
Right. Yeah. Those are good things to care about. You love your animals.
And my family.
Good. Yes. Other good things to really care about. That's good. What really frustrates you?
When Riley tries to be a smart ass.
Oh, right. Okay. What about outside of that situation? What's something that really frustrates you that might not involve other people?
When I have to finish something off quickly.
Oh, right.
At school.
Yeah, that's hard for anyone. A lot of people leave things to the last minute, then it gets really hard, eh? What keeps you up at night?
You and me were talking really loud.
Oh, no, nothing like... Oh, no, so I'm not talking about that. What keeps you up at night? Like, it's a saying, so like what's something that would stress you out a bit, that would have you it's hard to fall asleep?
Probably.
Something you're thinking about from the day or from the week?
Like, sometimes I go to the Bonds Bay and then high tide's coming in and I'm over on the other side of the lagoon. Sometimes I get scared or something because I don't know if I'll make it over or not.
Right, so that kind of stuff stresses you out a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Even
normal.
Even though I can, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
Probably when I sweared at school.
When you swore at school? Yeah.
Never been expelled or suspended, I mean.
No, it hasn't gone that far. But you learnt about that, didn't you? That was a bit of trouble, eh? Yeah, they were top shelf swear words as well. That was a big deal. Yeah, it was. But that hasn't happened again, so that's really good. Okay, what's the best piece of advice you've ever given? You given advice to your friends? Any advice?
Not really.
No? Not at that level yet?
No.
No, you'll get some good wisdom and you'll be able to give people advice as you get older. What's your favourite memory? We've done that one, eh? Favourite memory?
Favourite memory?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was catching a fish.
Yep. What's your worst memory?
at Kiwi 2 when I went in the deep end and nearly drowned.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I went into the deep end with Riley. George wanted us to hold on to her arm, but then for some reason she let go of us in the deep end. And then I couldn't swim that way.
Right.
But then someone came with she was in one of those ring things and helped me.
Right. Was it a bit scary?
Even though the lifeguard was right up next to us.
Right.
And didn't do anything.
Right. Probably didn't realise how serious it was. Yeah, that's lucky. I've had those moments too. They're pretty scary. What's the most exciting adventure you've ever been on?
Probably going to Australia.
Yeah.
And going on the roller coasters and all that.
Yep, that was a bit of a surprise too. How did that happen? You thought you were going to school, eh?
No, I was supposed to go to school that day, but then for some reason we're supposed to drop Steve off to go to the West Coast on a plane, but really we were going to Australia.
Right, yeah, that was cool. I remember that. I remember your mum telling me about that. Okay, do you feel supported and loved?
Yes.
By who?
Family.
Yep.
And supported by my friends.
Good. Yep. That's very important. That's very healthy. Have you ever stopped talking to a friend?
No.
No? You've never cut any friends off?
I didn't really cut him off, but it was at kindergarten, and he was basically my friend until I went to Summerfield, and then we really didn't see each other again.
Oh, right. So it wasn't like he made you mad or anything like that?
No.
Have you got any friends like that you've, at some point they've done something, you're like, I'm not going to talk to him again?
Yes.
Yep. And
a friend that went to my school.
Right, yep. So he was at your old school and you stopped talking to him. Why was that?
Because he started being mean to everyone.
Right, so he was a bit of a bully and you're not friends now?
Yep.
Oh, you are friends now?
No, we're not friends.
Right, okay, that's good. Yeah, people like that need to learn not to be bullies, and then until then they're not really good friends. Okay, has a friend ever stopped talking to you?
No.
Okay, so you haven't had anyone stop talking to you?
Nope.
Okay. What do you value most in a friendship? What do you think makes a good friend?
Trustworthy.
Yep, so trustworthy. Yep. What else?
Not to be annoying.
Yep.
And bully others.
Yep.
And bully you.
Yep, so they need to do what they say they're going to do and just be good to you. Yep. Okay, what's your favourite trait in me? What's your favourite thing about me?
That you're kind and loving.
Okay, that's good. What's your least favourite thing about me? What's the thing you don't like?
Hasn't really happened a lot, but when you get angry at me.
Oh, right, yeah, it doesn't happen too often, does it? But that's yeah, that has to happen sometimes. You don't make me angry often. What's one piece of advice you would give to me?
Nothing.
Nothing? Do you think I know everything?
Yep.
Oh, right.
I already taught you something with the light bulb and the magical thing.
Oh, yes, you did. Yep, you did. That was a very cool thing that you taught me. Have you ever kept a secret from me?
No.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me what it is.
Okay, I have.
Yep.
But I've already been telling you them.
Okay.
But I have told you them.
I know them now.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we don't have to take that any further. I don't need to know. When did you last get upset or cry?
Probably back at Summerfield.
So a year or two ago? Do you remember what it was about?
And in year 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was at school.
At the school you're at now?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Me and Matt got in a fight, but we're still friends.
Okay, that's good. You guys sorted it out?
Yeah.
Good. That's good. How would you describe your first crush?
I don't know if I had a first crush. I don't know my first crush.
Do you have one now?
Yes.
How would you describe her?
She's from...
No names.
She's from...
You can just say it.
From England?
Oh, she's English. Yeah. What else? What do you like?
She's pretty nice.
She's nice. What do you like about her?
I don't know.
You don't know? She kind to people? She pretty? Yeah, she must be pretty. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cute. Do you believe in giving people second chances?
Yes.
Why?
Because if they do it the first time, it might have been an accident.
Right, yeah.
But if they do it the second time, it's definitely not an accident.
Yeah.
And they're doing it on purpose.
Right, that's good. They haven't learnt from the first one. Yeah, that's a good way to be. What do you want people to remember about you after you're gone?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Yeah.
That's a pretty deep question. We'll skip that one. If you had a girlfriend, do you think it's important to be honest with her?
Yes.
Why?
If you're not honest, it's kind of unfair for them.
Yes, it is. Yep, that's a good point.
It is unfair for them.
It is unfair for them, yep. Do you think it's okay to tell her what to do?
No.
No? Do you think you can control her?
No.
No. Why?
Because it's their self and they can do what they want.
That's right, they can. What would you do if she did something you didn't want her to do? How do you deal with that?
Probably they don't do it again. If they did it again, I probably wouldn't be with them again.
Yeah, that's good. You can't tell them not to do it again, but you can tell them how it makes you feel. Yeah? So you can be like, I don't like, when you do that, I feel like this. Then you have the choice to leave them if they're not right for you, if they don't listen. Do you think it's important for her to be honest with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they want to.
If they want to. Yeah. It is just as important that she's honest with you as you are with her. Definitely. Yeah. Do you think she can tell you what to do?
Yes and no.
Why? Why yes?
I don't know. No.
No. No one can tell you what to do, but people try. And it's always up to you whether you want to do something. They can ask you to do things, but they can't tell you what to do because that's controlling behaviour.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you ever regret lying about something?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Don't want to say.
Why?
No, I'm not telling it.
You're not telling me that one?
No.
Okay. That's fine. Can you give me a clue? No. Huh?
Deleted a friend's work.
You deleted a friend's work?
Yeah, but they got it back.
Oh, they got it back. Was it at school?
Yes.
Was it on purpose or by mistake?
Purpose.
Right.
But then I got it back.
Okay. Were you just trying to be funny or was it serious? Were you trying to be serious?
No, I was just trying to be funny.
Oh, right, yeah. But you regretted it. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Do you ever make excuses for your bad behaviour?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So you blame it on other things? So if you did something bad and you're like, I only did that because of this.
Yes.
You do that?
But not a lot.
No. So it's good to take accountability for your mistakes. If you have bad behaviour, you just got to own it. You got to be like, yeah, that was me. Shouldn't have done it. Yeah. What do you think makes your life meaningful? What do you think makes it mean something? Don't know.
No.
What makes you feel good in life?
I don't know. Having a family.
Yeah, having a family.
Not living on the streets.
Yeah.
Having a home.
Yeah, that's a good thing to give it meaning. It's something to be grateful for anyway. What do you think it means to be a man?
I don't really know that.
You don't know?
Still a kid.
Yeah. So what do you think when people say, I'm a man or be a man? What do you think that means? You don't know? Okay. How do you react when you're upset?
Probably I cry.
Yeah. And what else? Do you get angry?
Yes.
Are you one of those kids that rages?
No.
No, but you know kids like that, eh? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of them out there. You used to when you were young.
Yep.
When you were little rager. Yeah. Okay. Why do you think couples break up?
If either one of them isn't treating them right, or they're both not treating them right.
Yep. Yep, that's a very good analysis of why they broke up. If you had a partner and she gained a lot of weight, would you stay with her?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it doesn't really matter what they look like.
What matters?
Personality.
Yeah, how they treat you, who they are, whether you care about them, whether you want to be there for them. Yeah, that's very healthy. What do you think it means to be healthy?
I don't really want to say that as a question.
What do you? Well,
I don't want to.
You know. I just mean, what do you think it means to be healthy? So, what does a healthy person look like? What are some habits that they do?
Being kind, telling your partner what they've been doing.
Yeah, that's in a relationship. Yeah, I just mean in general. What does a healthy person do? So, do they exercise?
Yep,
do they smoke or vape?
No, they don't smoke or vape.
Do they eat good food?
Yes.
Get lots of sleep?
Yes.
What else?
Work out.
Work out. Yeah, that's exercise. What are some other ways you can look after yourself?
I don't know.
Okay, that's all right. Do you believe in karma?
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
Because, well, it means getting back if you've been mean to someone else or done something to them.
Yeah, it comes back to you somehow. Yeah, that's a good one. Do you think there's an afterlife? Do you believe in heaven or hell or anything like that? What do you think happens when we die?
Live another life, but not knowing what was our old life.
Oh, you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Do you think bullies know that they're bullies?
No.
You don't?
They think they're normal people, but not bullies.
Right. Yeah. Some bullies probably know, but I'd say most of them don't. Do you tend to trust people?
Do I tend to trust?
Do you trust people?
Yeah.
Yep.
People that I've known for a long time.
Yep.
That have been trustworthy.
Yeah. That's good. What about new people? Do you trust new people?
If I've been with them, if I've known them for quite a while, yes, but if I've just met them, probably not.
Right, so you just take a bit of time to trust people. That's good. It's a good way to be. Do you feel like men and women are equal?
Yes.
Yeah? Why? Do you think they get treated equal in society?
No.
Why not?
Because men that have abusive normally target women
Yep.
than men.
Yep, more men abuse women. Yep. Yeah, that's true. There are women out there who are abusive to men too, but I think more men abuse women than women abuse men. And there's definitely different standards out there for women and men. Some women get paid less than men for doing the same job. Does that seem silly to you?
Yes.
Yeah, that is silly.
Stupid.
Yeah. And a lot of men are really sexist towards women. They don't treat them very well. That happens a lot too. Do you think people can change?
Wait, what was the question?
Do you think people can change?
Yes.
Why?
Because they really can.
Yep, so like a bully could change their behaviour if they wanted to?
Yep.
Yep. Yep, they would need to want to, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think your life would be like without me?
Sad.
Would it?
Yes.
Yeah, why?
No, don't have a father.
Yeah.
Just have to be at your mum's for the rest of your life.
Yeah, until you're old enough. It's alright, I'm not going anywhere. What's one thing you'd like to do with me that we haven't done yet?
Nothing really.
Really? There's nothing you can think of that'd be fun?
No.
We do enough stuff?
Yep.
Cool. That's good. I can think of a few things.
Can? Like
Yeah.
what?
We could go on a roller coaster. We could go to Australia. We could go to
You said
Fiji.
we might go to Fiji.
Yeah, we'll go to Fiji at some point. Do you respect yourself?
Yeah.
Yep. You like yourself?
Yes.
You think you're a good person?
Yes.
Good. You are a good person. Do you like who you are?
Yes.
Good. That's called self-esteem. That's called liking who you are. Are you confident? Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yes.
Are you confident? You think you're a
Yes.
confident person?
Yes. Yeah,
Yep. You do? Why?
because I commit to stuff that
Yep.
I've been told to do.
Yep. But you get out there and do new things? So you're confident? Yep. So you try new things? You happy to talk to new people?
Yep.
Yep. Good. What's something you're very good at?
But
Yep. What's something you're not good at?
quite a few sports,
Yep.
but I normally learn them if I try them.
Yep. What about other stuff? What are some things you're not as good at school? Things you want to work
Moving
on?
on to different things.
Yep. Maybe staying focused sometimes? Yep. But we're working on that, eh?
Yep.
Yep. Do you forgive people who have hurt you?
Like the same thing, I give them one more chance.
Yep.
But then if they do it again, no.
Okay. That's good. That's a good one. Do you think you're brave?
Yes,
Yep.
kind of.
Yeah, I think you're brave. Would you, if you saw one of your friends was stuck somewhere or needed help quickly, maybe a dog or something was barking at them and had them backed into a corner, would you help them?
Yes.
You'd just get in there? Yeah, get it done. That's good. How do you respond to rejection? So if someone rejected you, so if you said to someone, hey, I want to be friends with you, and they're like, no, I don't want to be friends with you. Or you said to a girl, do you want to go out and get some food or go and hang out at the park? And she was like, no. How would you respond to that?
I don't know. It would be a little bit sad.
It would be. You'd feel very sad. How do you? It's important that you respond to those things in a healthy way. What do you think a healthy way is to respond to that?
Just say okay.
Yeah. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel sad. You've just got to react to it in a healthy way. You can't get angry at them for that or anything like that. But yeah, saying okay is a good thing. Do you ever feel shame or guilt? Do you ever feel guilty?
Yes, sometimes.
What's something that you felt guilty about?
I don't want to say it.
It's okay.
I don't want to say it.
That's okay. But you do feel guilty for some things.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever have FOMO? Do you know what that is?
No.
FOMO is called
missing out.
fear of missing out. Yeah, so it's like when all your friends are doing something fun and you can't go.
Yes.
You get that?
Yes.
How do you deal with that?
Well, it happened to me when I had COVID and it was Guy's birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
But I was fine with that.
Yeah, you were fine with it?
Yeah.
It sucks. You get through it and then you're okay. Yeah, that's going to happen a bit in your life. What makes you jealous?
I don't really know.
No? Do you feel jealous much?
Yeah.
Sometimes? Yeah. How do you deal with it when you feel jealous?
I don't know.
No?
No.
But it doesn't happen often?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, last question. Have you ever pretended to be happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, do you remember that?
No.
No, but you...
I will have.
Yep, you will have. Cool. Okay, that's all the questions. Thank you for being on the show and thank you for answering all those questions. Do you have anything else to say to everyone?
No.
No?
Just have a good day.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.